The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old coursers you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Cid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Cid's here.
Should we?
Come on. So many others. says.
Safe.
Holy shit, guys. Sid is dead? I couldn't talk during that whole time because, you know, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscenes, but, like, a lot just freaking happened. Oh my god. Sid died. Rest in peace. He was a pretty good character. And we now have his powers. So, the power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Ramu's feat. Ramu's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, Pile Drive and Thunder. Oh, this is sick. And Blind Justice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Did we do it? And is this one of those healers? Also, we just jumped ahead 5 years, didn't we? Forgot to mention that, but that happened.
How many are there?
5 years later, we still haven't changed our clothes. Okay, Blind Justice. No. So when I get hit, it interrupts it? Okay, and it kind of stuns them, basically. Because it didn't really seem to do that much damage, actually. Oh shit, no. Okay, yeah, so now we've got 3 different. We've got fire and wind and thunder. Thunder/lightning.
This one.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
I ain't worried. I ain't worried about it right now. Ooh. Let's use our limit break. Really fuck this thing up. Alright.
This one. Get him. This one.
Soon we're gonna have so many like abilities that we can use at once that we won't even have to really wait for them to recharge anymore. We'll just be able to constantly cycle through them because by the time I've used them all, the first one will be ready to be used again. Whoa. Alright, finish it off.
This one. Over here.
There it is. Republican War Panther.
with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
You know, I see both sides. I really do. Okay. Return to the hideaway. Well, I guess we're gonna have to break the news. If they don't already know. I guess it was 5 years ago, right? So they probably already know. Oh my god, wait.
That night 5 years ago.
Did it all flood?
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see
Yeah,
him.
so it did all flood and now they've built, you know, above it, so It definitely looks different, but I kind of like it better. Unless we're just taking an elevator down. How the? Oh no, we're taking it up. I was like, what? How would that work? Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. I do like this better. I didn't really like just being in a freaking cave. This seems a lot better. You've got a great view. Can't complain about that.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Oh, this thing, nectar. Oh, I actually didn't even notice that. Okay, well that's something we'll probably unlock later.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's Head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The Non-Aggression Treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I haven't seen him. Wow, this place looks so different.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just...
Alright, let's check out some of these shops and whatnot. Ask about the hideaway.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how... Fireworks. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the Mere without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything? You give us a shout. Ask about the past 5 years.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
That don't mean I intend on doing it again.
So, will it be?
Sure. 11 bolts. Let's cop that.
No scratches, alright?
Let's go. Nice little upgrade there. Otherwise, looking good. Reinforce. Don't got anything, so probably gonna be able to sell our sword. You know, our old sword. Here's the Arete stone. I think my dog might be hiding in my closet. I don't know where he is. But he hates fireworks, he hates thunder. Just any loud sound, so he's like been freaking out the past few days. I don't like fireworks either, but I do like thunder.
What can I do for you?
Should we ask her too?
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. That's what I'm saying. This version of the hideaway is so much better. Got my own stores, my own little counter. And thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback
is the constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. What? What does that mean?
Still.
If a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay to be Sid, the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, so try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Go on,
sure.
then.
Oh, heck to the no. Ooh. So, oh, look at our gill, 62626. Nice little pattern there. Okay, so maybe we should buy some accessories, I don't know. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%? Not bad. Increases EXP earned by 15%. Increases gil earned by 35%. Rook's Gambit? Do I even have that? It's one of our wind ones. I might. Heatwave, which I definitely do not have equipped. Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Well, I'm so good that I don't take damage, so not gonna worry about that. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Not when taking, when dealing. I mean, maybe? Maybe. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Yeah. Maybe I should take a look at what we already have first. But anyway. Oh, Elixir? Instantly restores all HP. The thing is my HP doesn't really get very low. So I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Should I? Fuck, I don't know. Why not?
It'd better all be here.
We'll just do it. And then we're gonna sell our coral sword.
I'm thankful you got that much.
These aren't worth very much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really craft either, do I? But whatever, I think we're okay.
Does that one have blood on it?
The Wall of Memories? Yeah, look how much bigger this place is. What the heck? The State of the Realm. Oh, that's where we just were. That's that Vivian girl. There's the Orchestrion. Wow. Alright, let's check out the Wall of Memories off to the right.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Oh. That's all there is. What? Okay, well, whatever. Man, I really like this version of the Hideaway, guys. It's pretty nice. Alright, the Orchestrion. Our turns. Huh. Yeah, I like our terms. I'll leave it there. Okay. Let's just go with our main thing. Ah. Damn, look at him. Looking like he's living life.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
This whole place is like his office.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Alright, wait, is there anything new here, though? No. What's our level at? Is it still 3?
My knowledge is yours.
Oh, we can ask him about stuff.
Look around you.
Well, it is a Far Cry. Man, Far Cry, great games. From the Imperial Library in Oriflame. In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still.
There is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us... Holy shit! These fireworks are fucking loud. When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us not only of our home and our loved ones, but of that which Cid fought fiercest to preserve. Our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not led us here?
To Ben Numir and the invincible Ware. Among the ghosts of the fallen, our journey can continue. Here, in the belly of a leviathan untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. Tet and Crow? Those the kids that came in here? The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway one moment, clinging to their mother's kirtle the next. The twins' love for their parents was something to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left in the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. Amen! And that happiness lost may be found again. Amen to that.
I have a few new notes.
Okay, wait, here we go.
That interest you.
It's gonna tell us, I think. Oh, okay, still level 3.
For me, I should
So there
be
is
happy
new
to
stuff
answer
here.